Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Shiv Kumar, Head of the Department Civil Engineering, GIMS Engineering Management Technical Campus, Greater Noida. So, in this lecture, we'll talk about the stairs and lintel. As we know that stairs are one of the important part of a building construction, as it provide the way to commute from one floor to another floor. The stairs may be categorized into straight stairs, turning stairs, continuous stairs. A stair is a set of steps landing or leading from one floor of a building to another, typically inside the building. The room or enclosure of the building in which the stairs is located is known as staircase. So the opening or space occupied by the stairs is known as a stairway. As it is mentioned there in the classification, there are three types of stairs like straight stairs, turning stairs, and the continuous stairs. Let's discuss about the first type of stairs, which is straight stairs. Generally, for small houses where the space limitations are there, so this type of stairs are used in such conditions which runs straight between two floors. This stair may consist of either one single flight or more than one flight with a landing. So this is known as the flight, and this is the landing. Here you can see in that image, and then after that landing, the another flight is started. So this is about the straight stairs. The next is turning stairs. The turning stairs are further classified into these four types of categories. The first one is the quarter turn stair, half turn stairs, which is also known as the dog leg stairs, three-quarter turn stairs, and bifurcated stairs. Let's talk about discuss about the quarter turn stairs. A quarter turn stairs is the one which changes its direction either to right or to left, but where the turn being affected either by introducing a quarter space landing or by providing winders. In these type of stairs, the flight of stairs turns 90-degree arc landing as it rises to connect two different levels. So it is also called as the L type of stairs. Again, these quarter turn stairs are of two types. The first one is the Newell quarter turn stair, and second one is the geometrical quarter turn stairs. So here we can see in the image like landing. This square image in the first image, in the middle, in the this figure, you can see the landing and here the flight. So these type of stairs have clearly visible newel post at the beginning of the flight as well as at the end of the flight. At the quarter turn, there may be either quarter space landing or there may be a winders. So at this turning, these are called the winders, which may have some conical in shape and or may have this landing, which is seems like a rectangle square shape. The next one is the geometrical quarter turn stairs. In geometrical stairs, the stringer as well as the handrail is continuous without any newel post at the landing area. So here we can see that there is no newel post in between the flight. The next is half turn stairs. In case of half turn stairs, its direction reversed or changed for 180 degree. Such stairs are quite common. Again, these are of three types. The first one is the dog-legged stairs. As because of its appearance, it is look like a dog leg. Because of its appearance in sectional elevation, this name is given. It comes under the category of newel stairs, in which newel posts are provided at the beginning and end of each flight. So here we can see that this is the one flight. So here is the newel post which is provided at the flight. Now, open newel half-turn stairs. In this type of open newel half-turn stairs, stairs has a space or well. In the first image, you can see that here the open area, which is known as the well, between the outer string. This is the only aspect in which it differs from the dog-legged stairs. The next is geometrical half-turn stairs. In case of geometrical half-turn stairs, the stringers and the handrail are continuous without any intervening newel post. These stairs may contain either with half-space landing or without landing. So here you can see that the landing, this is the half-space landing. Like if 7 steps are there, then remaining 7 steps are there. So in between, it is provided that the half-space landing, or it may be a continuous like this. The next is 3/4 turn stairs. The direction of the stairs change 3 times with its upper flight crossing the bottom, one in the case of 3/4 turn stairs. These stairs may either be newel or open newel type. This type stairs are generally used when the vertical distance between two floors is more, and as well as the length of the stair room is limited. So here we can see that there are 3 directions, this one, and this one. So here we start from this side and go there, and this is called 3/4 turn stair. Next and last is the bifurcated stairs. Bifurcation means the stairs which is divided into 2 directions. So bifurcated stairs are commonly used in public building at their entrance hall. This has a wider flight at the bottom, which bifurcates into 2 narrower flights, one turning to the left and another turning to the right. At landing, it may be either of newel type with a newel post or of geometrical type with continuous stringer and handrail. So here we can see the bifurcated stairs in the image. Next is continuous stairs. This type of stairs neither have any landing nor any intermediate newel post, as they are geometric in shape. These are maybe of following types. First one is the circular stairs, spiral stairs, and helical stairs. So these are the 3 types of continuous stairs. The circular stairs spiral stairs are usually made of either of RCC or by steel or a metal, and is placed at the location where there are a space limitation, or sometimes it is provided at the back side of the building. These are not comfortable because all the steps are winders and provides discomfort. So here you can see in the image the continuous type of circular stair. The next is the helical stairs. It looks very fine, it looks very beautiful, but as far as its beauty is concerned, the structural design is very complicated. So it is made of RCC, in which a large portion of steel is required to resist bending shear and the torsion. Sometimes it may be failed. So it is really very complicated. So it is not preferred in most of the buildings. So this is all about the stairs and types of stairs, in which we have seen the different kinds of stairs, different types of stairs, how we can or how they looked, what is the rise, what is the flight, and what is the landing. So we have discussed about all these things about the stairs. Now we talk about the lintels. The lintel is a beam placed across the opening. The opening may be of door, maybe a window in the building to support the load from the structure above. The width of lintel beam is equal to the width of the wall, and the end of its built into the wall. Lintels are classified based on their material of construction. So in the image here, we can see that the RCC lintel, which is provided at the opening. The first one in this classification is the timber lintel. The timber lintel were mostly used few decades ago in the villages, but nowadays they are replaced by the several modern techniques or several modern lintels. In the hilly areas, these are still using in the construction. The main disadvantage with the timber are most are the cost of that lintel and durability, and these are very vulnerable to the fire also. If the length of opening is more than is provided by the joining multiple number of wooden pieces with the help of steel boards, which have shown in that figure. So here we can see that these black spots are showing the bolt which is provided over the opening. This is the timber lintel. Now come to the stone lintel. These are the most common type of lintel, especially where stone is abundantly available. The thickness of these stones are most important factor of its design. These are also provided over the large openings in the brick wall. Stone lintel is provided in the form of either one single piece or more than one piece. The depth are variables based on the span. They are used up to the span of 2 meters in the structure. It is subjected to vibratory load. Cracks are found in the stone lintel because of its weak tensile strength or nature. Hence, caution is needed. So here we can see in the brick wall, we have provided the stone lintel, which is shown in the diagonal lines. The next is the brick lintel. These are used when the opening is less than 1 meter and lesser loads are acting. Its depth varies from 10 centimeter to 20 centimeter depending upon the span. The bricks with frog are more suitable than the normal bricks because frog, when filled with the mortar, gives the more shear resistance and at the end joints, which is known as the joggled brick lintel. The next is reinforced brick lintel. Here we can see that the steel bars are provided in between the bricks to make it reinforced brick lintel. These are used when the loads are heavy and the span is greater than 1 meter. The depth of RCC brick lintel should be equal to 10 centimeter or 15 centimeter or multiple of 10 centimeters. The vertical strips of 6 mm diameter are provided. Here we can see that the strips which is provided in every third vertical joint. Main reinforcement is provided at the bottom, consists 8 to 10 mm dia bars which are cranked up at the ends. So here we can see that the cranked up, the turning bar which is provided, you can see in that image. Now come to the next material, which is steel lintel. These are used when the superimposed loads are too heavy and openings are comparatively larger. These consist of channel sections or rolled steel joists. We can use one single section or in combinations depending upon the requirement. When used singly, The steel joist is either embedded in concrete or cladded with stone facing to keep the width same as width of the wall. When more than one unit are placed side by side, they are kept in position by tube separator. So here we can see that this I section, this is commonly known as the I section, is rolled steel joist lintel is provided in the upper image, and here in the cross section you can see that this is the I section which is embedded in the concrete. Here we can see that the stone facing steel joist RSJ lintel is given. Here we can see that both the end the stone is provided, stone lintel is fixed up, and here we can see that the 3 RSJ is provided, which is separated by the pipe separator to make the distance equal. The next is the RCC lintel. At present, the lintel made is of RCC are widely used due to the span and opening of the door and windows in a structure because of its strength, rigidity, fire resistance, economical, and ease of construction. These are one of the most suitable lintels which are provided in the buildings. The width is equal to width of the wall, and depth depends on the length of the span, magnitude of loading. So main reinforcement is provided at the bottom, and half of these bars are cranked at the ends. Shear strips are provided to resist the transfer shear as shown in the figure. So here we can see that these are provided the steel bars, and this is the stirrups which is provided in between. Now here is the RCC lintel over a window with a projection is displayed in the below figure. This is called the chhaja or the cantilever. The stirrup and main reinforcement is bar is provided in between, and it is made up of RCC. RCC groove lintel are provided over the cavity walls. These will give good appearance and economical. A flexible TPC is provided above as shown in the figure. So here you can see that the lintel is provided in between the cavity wall. This is the first one leaf and the another leaf. So in between that we have provided the lintel, which is worked as a TPC in the outside of the wall. So this is all about the stairs and lintel. In the next lecture, we will discuss the trusses and arches. So thanks to all of you for sparing time in my lecture. Goodbye, all of you. We'll meet again with a new topic. Thank you.